Going on to you, Sagittarius, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, the Strength, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So, okay, so the Hierophant does represent Sagittarius, okay? The Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, right? What I'm seeing here for a lot of you, Sagittarius, is some of you Sagittarius may be tempted to swing back in the other direction and start guarding yourselves and basically just revert back to how you were when, you know, people could say certain things to you and you feel like you can't let them get away with that type of stuff. Listen, I'm telling y'all from my own personal experience and just everything that I have, you're going to be making a huge mistake if you do that, because number one, it makes you super sensitive when you do that. And you can't see your own downfall in doing that because you're so worried about people can't treat you like this or whatnot. Listen, you're absolutely right. People should not treat you like trash. But why are you giving these types of people your attention? And see, a lot of times, right, it's difficult to talk to people because they can't see it from a different perspective. You Sagittarius are wasting your time talking to another person about how it is, that they can't talk to you the way that they are. Why do you have to talk to them? You don't, because the truth is something that some of you may not necessarily know. You don't have to talk to them if you don't want to. So guess what it is that you should do when a person is wilding out or they're mistreating you? Don't talk to them. Don't hang out with them. Stop rocking with them. Don't take them too seriously. You know why? Because the more you take them seriously and the more you have the mentality of they can't do this to me, guess what? Is the more you're going to talk to them. And them getting attention from you is what it is that they wanted in the first place. If you want to be able to win, so to speak, you don't talk to them. You don't give them attention, you know? And the thing about it is that the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant represents, because what's happening here is you're, as I said before, you're in a real situation where it's two situations going on in you. You learning how to you learning how to manage the ego, and you also learning to find new purpose in your life. Some of you Sagittarius are weirded out that what's going to happen to you now that you don't have all these weirdos that you feel like that they're tugging on your heartstrings. You have to address them. A lot of you Sagittarius are going to be asking yourselves, well, what is going to become of you now you don't have to address those types of people anymore? And the answer is, right, because that's what the Seven of Wands represents, the answer is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant represents whatever purpose you provide to yourself. And that's part of what reaching divinity is about. That's what is holy, right, and hierophantic in the first place is about. A person who's able to define their own destiny, their own purpose for themselves, self-determination, and not or autonomy or self-governance, where they don't have to run around and ask people or look towards other people to determine for themselves what they want, where they're going in life. And why that's important in the first place is because this trickles down, self-autonomy trickles down into everything that you do, including when people talk nonsense to you. You don't have to talk to them back. See, a lot of times what you don't understand is that when you go back and you talk to these people, it's because you choose to keep doing that, because these people are stupid. So so they wasting time being on nonsense, trying to get attention desperately the way that they are. And you, Sagittarius, are sitting up there, what, talking to these people? Giving them attention, wasting your time. You know, so the thing about it is that the Strength card now represents, and again, people are going to continue to try you. People are going to continue to do that. People are going to do that to everybody. It's not just you that's singled out. You know, people will continue to be stupid while supposedly getting to know you, Sagittarius. Guess what you Sagittarius do? You don't hang out with them. And see, I have to keep reiterating this because it's a lot of ego battling, right? With all of the zodiac signs, it's a lot of them battling their ego. Not only that, but not necessarily knowing what to do, not learning from their mistakes, not really taking that into consideration. So it's my job to help y'all understand what it is that you did not understand before, what you didn't get, what was the point to all of this. So the Strength card now represents, but if you go back and you start talking to these people, you're going to get caught up all over again. The Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles represents because these people have a mindset where they're nihilistic in their mindset. They don't really care. They don't care as long as they get the attention. That's the type of mentality that these people are caught up on. So what you have to understand, what you have to take into consideration is the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is about these types of people who do silly type stuff to get your attention. And I really want you Sagittarius to understand this. What you do is when you are interacting with these types of people and you have observed that these types of people are around you, you got to stop hanging out with these people, because these people, they're shell. They're living in their own bubble. They are so far gone, and I really want you Sagittarius to understand how gone they are. It's a wrap. You're never going to be able to talk to these people. So the Ten of Cups now and the Nine of Pentacles represents how this is a situation for a lot of you, where the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles speaks to how a lot of you Sagittarius find way more happiness. Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, from creating your own Nine of Pentacles, creating your own purpose. And there's your answer and the evidence right there. Going backwards or reverting back to these people, you know, that you're getting to know. Why is it that these people are messing with you and tugging on your heartstrings? They're going to continue to tug on your heartstrings to see you spaz out, because these people are delusional. They're way too far gone. So you can't speak to people who are too far gone like that. So let's clarify some of these cards. So let's clarify, hold on. Let's clarify the Nine of, matter of fact, let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Sorry about that. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. So to clarify the Ten of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, the Moon. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Right. You already are in a space of winning, being successful by not caring what these people got going on and concentrating on yourself. Talk to people that you want to talk to. Who cares what those goofies are doing? The Moon, right? The Moon represents people start talking to you, wilding out, you ghost them. You don't have to talk to them. The Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, because these people are going to start to look at you like some sort of capital the more attention you give to them, because these people are delusional, and they're not going to stop being delusional.